you get to a certain point, you're there. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, I gotta ride it out. I'm halfway there now.
Oh, see, that's where me and a lot of guys differ. Me, I can't do it. Like, I can't chill with you for that long. Like, basically, it's like this. It's like, I'll give you like maybe a 3 to 4 hour window. And it has to be like we must have met at 6.
Right.
We must have met at 6 p.m. to go on a date. You understand?
Right.
I'll give you time. We could have time to eat, time to talk, time for a couple of drinks. But if we're not fucking by 10, 11,
right, it's like,
I can't. I'm sorry.
Like, get out of here with that
to
shit.
me, you're not ready. To me, you're just not ready to fuck. You understand?
Right.
Because I need to go to sleep. Like, I don't know. I need I need to go to sleep.
It's like we got shit to do.
I'm sorry, man. I can't stick it out or wait it out. Huh?
You say to him, you meal doing or you barbecuing? Which one?
Exactly. I can't, cause even with my own, even if it's my chick, like, something gotta be going down. Something gotta be. I'm gonna tell you, with me, I wouldn't half the time niggas wouldn't even leave the house. Like, we would say we was going out,
right?
And then she looked so good in her dress or whatever the fuck it was, we'd never leave the house.
You just start fucking,
right. And then the niggas had to go in the kitchen and find something to cook because
y'all was hungry, and then
niggas was hungry, and we never made it to the restaurant.
It's crazy.
Oh, look at that rat! That's crazy.
It's crazy.
But yeah, man, I can't give dating that much of my time. I just never been that guy, man. I never been that guy to give. Like, dudes would tell you stories like that other guy in that video. Remember where he went to the girl's hotel and she was fronting, and he was like, yo, let's go up to your room. And she was like, no, my girlfriends are in the room and that would look weird. And he was like, all right, let's come back to my hotel. And she was like, no. And the nigga fucking stayed with her for another hour in the hotel lobby and then bought another room in her hotel.
Just so he could fuck her.
So he wasted all that time plus extra money on another room.
You guys are funny.
Did he screw her?
He fucked her, but I'm like...
It's like you spent all that time and money
to
fuck a chick.
Yo, I love pussy just as much as next man, but I love my time even more.
Right.
I really love my time.
Right. Your time is more important than vagina.
Like, my life, I love my life, and I'm so happy with my life. Vagina is a close second, but it ain't first. Right. It's never been first.
Right.
I need my sleep. I need to wake up at a certain time, have my coffee,
Right.
Do what I need to do as far as editing pictures or video, whatever I need to do. And I'll see you within the course of my day. And I hope we could fuck. I hope we could have a good time together. But you're not a priority. You're not, and it's not that I don't like you. I just like my life much, much better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is, yo.
Well, shit like that, I kind of look at it like it was an adventure.
Yeah.
The fact that we were going to this bar that was open, because she said, "Oh, let's just stop at the place where I work to see whether or not they're there."
Right.
And they happened to be there, so we just kind of hung out, and then people are drinking, and then they're talking. And it was sort of like an adventure.
Right.
And as I said, I'm in there, it's 5 o'clock. So let's say you say after 4, you're going to go back. You're thinking you're going back to her place.
Right.
The first club closes. So then it's 5. You're already there. You're invested in it.
Right.
So you say, well, I'm just going to play it out. See what happens. See where maybe someone else comes in. Maybe a 3-way jumps off.
Right. Yo, that's
so
yo.
You just kind of see what the adventure brings.
Yeah. I mean, I wish a nigga luck, definitely, because after investing so much time, you would expect a good payoff. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it's just that.
And there was no guarantee.
Yo, that's what you see. You see, and then for me, the type of dude I am, knowing with the manipulating women that I've been, blessed to have, come across in my life, I'll start asking myself, is this bitch trying to get me totally pass out drunk so I don't get the fucker? Or, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or is she trying to fucking give me liver poisoning? Or, like, what's really going on? You see what I'm saying? Because to me, when I'm spending time with a female, it's about me and her.
Right.
It's not about the alcohol. It's not about the restaurant. It's not about the atmosphere. It's not about your fucking friends. It's not about the city and all it. No, it's about you and me. It's what's going on between these two sets of eyes. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what drives me, you know, to really deal with a female. And when I see that it's all about all these other things, that too kind of turns me off. Where I start to say, okay, well, you know, I'll call you later.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? The purpose of and I've said this a million times, and you know, my girl disagrees with me, is that women, right, their lives revolve around dudes. You understand? So you as a man, you got shit to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you still want to fuck, right?
Right.
But they have the thing that they need to do is get attention from you. That's they're actually more on their job than you, because their job is just to get attention and you to, you know, hang out with them and humor them and all this other stuff. And they know once the fucking happens, in most cases, everything's over.
The attention is done. Yep.
It's done.
Yeah, that's why.
You see what I'm saying? So
yep. They try to prolong all of that shit as much as they can.
Right.
And you know, the interesting thing about it is that the way it started off that day is I met her, as I was saying, Hashim, I met her at this loving day thing, this interracial thing.
Right.
And we were all going out, supposedly her, I, and some of my other friends, and we're going to a couple of clubs. So that's the way it started out. It actually didn't even start out with her and I on a one-on-one. It was
Right.
supposed to be a group of us going to a couple of different clubs. They fell off, and then her and I, we were just hanging out. And so then it turned into that. So it was totally a 50-50 thing where it could have ended up as friends.
Right.
It just happened to be, you know, I kind of twisted and turned it into that.
Right.
But yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
Right. And
because
I'm not knocking it, because for some dudes, that shit is, like you said, it could be an adventure, like the journey of, you know, going to different bars, club hopping, you know, seeing how late we could stay up. Because I remember when I was young. Remember when you was young?
Right.
You would be like, yo, let's see how late we can stay up. Like, some niggas is still on that shit, and that's cool. But I've always been that type of dude that loves a good night's sleep. You know what I'm saying? Always.
Master the game by joining dating and life coach Mr. Locario live in New York City on Friday, May 15th at So Techie Spaces for his new seminar, Reclaim the Game. Mr. Locario has some exclusive new realistic approaches to the dating game that will help you be successful with women. Purchase your tickets at MrLocario.com. Space is extremely limited, so pick up your tickets today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.